Alright, what's up guys? I just want to do a really quick video on the ShoulderRok. I didn't see a lot of videos out there on YouTube, so I figured I'd make a really quick video. First off, why did I buy this? Well, I'm a big fan of Chris Duffin. I know that he really knows his stuff. I know that he's not putting out any junk. I know that he's not a snake oil salesman. Even though some of his stuff may seem like it, everything that he does is very well thought out and very well done up. At my gym, we had a couple of Kabuki products. We had the Duffin bar, and that thing is just awesome, and the quality is very solid on that. And basically what happened was I got my tax refund. So I bought this back in August when I got my tax refund. Most of the money I used for my tax refund I used for other stuff here, but I figured, hey, why not get a piece of gym equipment here? This is something I've been eyeing up for a while too because of the supposed benefits. So what are the supposed benefits that appeal to me? I'm sure there's a lot more, but the first thing is shoulder health. For a lot of people in general, if you're bench pressing a lot here, your shoulders do take a toll, and it's just kind of part of the game that when you're lifting heavy weights and you're lifting heavy weights a lot here, your shoulders have a lot of issues. I also know a lot of people, especially older men, they're like, oh, my shoulders hurt me, this and that. The idea of swinging a club around your head has been around for a very long time. I believe that the Indian Wrestling Club, I think is the right term for it here, has been around for thousands of years. And basically the idea of just swinging that around your head like that would build up all the different muscles inside your shoulder, all the different rotator cuff muscles there. Again, I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not an expert on what goes in the shoulder, so don't do what I say here. I'm just talking about this product specifically here. So, number one, be shoulder health too. If you're bench pressing a lot here, keeping your shoulders healthy and in shape here. Number two, for thoracic mobility and stability here, and also being arched up a little more on the bench here. When you bring this behind your head here, this extension right here helps get your arm up. I believe one of the videos that finally sold me on this was talking about the arch on bench press, and talking about how guys will put like a roller under the back to stretch at the back. Chris Duffin was like, get that out of here. You know, he's like, use this instead here, because when you bring this back behind your head here, it's going to basically bring this rib cage up and allow for that thoracic mobility up. So that was something that really appealed to me here, get my bench press up. And so in addition to shoulders here, also thoracic mobility. Now I did buy this as a blem, just because it was on sale, and I said, why not? Let's get a blem. I believe it was like $187 on sale, and I mean, it's a piece of gym equipment. It's very well made. Try to get you a little close-up of the knurling here. And like I said, this was a blem, but it's like, dude, you put it in the gym for 10 minutes, it's going to be a blem. You put it on the ground like that, you can't really see, but you put it on the ground for a second, now it's a blem. So I don't really care, and to be honest, when I opened up the packaging at first here, I couldn't even tell it was a blem. So like I said, it's very well made. Now, I believe there's 3 different versions. This is a V3 here. I believe the V2 has more of an open end on here. One of the things they talk about with the version 3, I believe here, is that this is enclosed here. You could put this in the corner and use it as like a soft tissue drill, or excuse me, soft tissue tool. Do I use it for that? Not really. I mean, I can get anything else in the gym and dig in there, but you might want to use it for that, you know. Now the construction here, this is hollow right here. Initially I thought this was solid, but it's actually hollow just because the steel is very thick here. And then this right here is solid on the end here. So initially, without even putting any weight on it, you do have a little bit of weight on the end here, and that weight helps kind of pendulum and helps open up your shoulders. To put weight on, all you do is take the nut off, take it off, and put it back on. Just because this needs to go past the knurling, that's the one con I have about this design here. This is welded up very solid, so it's not going to come off this way. But if you're stacking plates on and off here, this knurling is going to start to dull itself down. So most of the time here, I just use it without plates here. I just use this weight from here. I do about 30 or so, 30 in each direction before warming up for bench. They offer 3 different finishes. It's a chrome. This is the electroless nickel, and there's also a nitride. I believe the nitride was blackish. That one is probably the most susceptible to rust. My buddy actually has one. He leaves it in his garage. It does have some rust on it. And there's also a hole drilled about here. And I believe it's just for the process of the chemical process that they use to put that finish on this here. So I would recommend electroless nickel, but you do you from there. So final thoughts here. I think it's definitely worth it. As far as the supposed benefits go, I definitely think it's helped me out on my bench. I think it's helped me out on my shoulders. If it's not going to be like a magic pill, as with anything else here, but I think over time it definitely does help. It definitely does help me warm up for my bench sessions. So if you're interested, I definitely recommend it. You don't have to get a specific brand, although you won't be disappointed if you get it. It costs money, but it is high quality stuff. If you get a different brand here, you might or might not be able to change out the weight on the end here. So if that's something important to you, you know, you do you choose you. But this was, I definitely think this was worth it here. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.